Gotta go. Gotta leave. Actually, at this point, I'm kind of thinking this might be a good thing for me. So off to China we go. What's up, guys? And welcome to a new country. So yesterday was the Monday qualifier to get into the tournament, the actual tournament, which is this week, which is tomorrow. Shot 4 under. Got in pretty easily. Today was the practice round. Yesterday was also a practice round, but today was a pro-am. I'm not playing the pro-am, but the course looks pretty good. I mean, it's got these kind of grass on the greens that not really familiar with. It's called post-palm greens, but I might have seen them. I've seen them a little bit on like island courses, like in Hawaii or Puerto Rico. But I guess since we're so close to the ocean, we got the same kind of grass here. This place is extravagant, to say the least. This is not a very typical week in PGA Tour China. I'm being told that a lot of times that I need to kind of not expect this every single week over here, because this is they call this place the Vegas of the East, and I didn't really know what they were talking about until I saw this place at night, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys around this place a little bit. You know the drill. This is where I put a sweet transition into some drone shots of China and show you around this place, and maybe even show you some of the things we did with the other guys on the tour here. Well, if you couldn't tell already, I didn't get to do that. My 3 tournaments in China, that was a few weeks ago. This is where I am now. So basically my 3 weeks in China has been done. Really my plans over there were just to go over there, make some money, just kind of get my feet wet and play in some of their events, just to get used to it, just kind of get used to how they run their tour, which, by the way, they run their tour probably as good as the web.com tour. I haven't played in any web.com events, but I've been to some, and wow, I mean, they run their tour really, really well, and just kind of get to know some of the guys over there. And that was kind of my goal. Didn't really have very lofty goals. I just went over there just to kind of play some and just go over there just because of the fact that I'm coming over here to New Zealand. That was really it. And then from there, what ended up happening was I got 3rd place in my first event. I can't remember the score off the top of my head. I'll probably put it right here. But all I was trying to do was just to get a top 20 so I can go play in the next event, because if you get in the top 20, you're exempt into the next event. I got 3rd, and then got tied for 21st there. And the thing with the next event was that even if you got top 20, it didn't matter. Like the next event was the final event for the whole tour, and so that was based on money list. And so if you didn't get top 60 on the money list, you weren't in. And so in just 2 events, I got in the top 60 on the money list. I think I was like 57 or something like that in only 2 events. And so if you guys want to know everything that I'm thinking about on the golf course during these 3 weeks, and every time I go play in the tournament, all the course management skills that I've learned over the years, I'll put that all into one program, and I have a free version of that. You can check that out. Click the I in the top right corner, or I'll put the link down in the description. And so barely got into the final event, which was really cool. It was in Hong Kong. It was a phenomenal golf course, and kind of shit the bed there. I didn't really play well that week. It was super windy. Just hit too many bad shots at the wrong time. So sorry that I haven't been uploading for a little while. I'm gonna have to kind of figure out how I'm gonna do this, because each one of those 3 events just meant so much, and that's kind of how it's gonna be the whole year if I were to be on the tour, which I probably will be next year. So like the first week I was really focused on trying to get top 20, because that would have gotten me into the next event. The second week I was trying to really focus on getting in the top 60 on the money list. And on the final event, if I got top 50 on the money list, depending on how I played in that event and how all the money kind of shuffles around, I would have kept my card, or I would have earned a card for next year, which would have been huge. I would have had a place to play next year. And so it was pretty stressful, because it just, every round mattered so much. Every tournament I had a goal I was trying to get. I came up just short of the last one, but really considering what I went there to go do, which was just to go play and, you know, get my feet wet, it's pretty solid 3 weeks there. But I want to be clear, I'm still gonna make videos. I'm just gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do this, because I just don't want golf to be hindered from YouTube. Like, that's just one thing I will not do. I've said it multiple times in the comments, but I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a golfer. I've said that many times. I'm not a YouTuber. There's certain things that YouTubers do that I will never do, because I'm not one. I'm not your typical YouTuber. So, but at the same time, I know that YouTube can really help me out right now, because you know, I'm over here in New Zealand, trying not to crash driving on the wrong side of the road here, but I'm just burning through so much money here because the living expenses are so high. So, you know, I'm gonna have to figure something out here. I might have to get a side job. I'm perfectly fine getting a side job. It's just time taken away from me getting my game ready for next year and making videos. So I'm just gonna have to kind of figure something out here, but I do know that YouTube can be a lot of help, so I'm definitely gonna keep pursuing YouTube. I just gotta kind of figure things out a little bit. And so my future plans here, Callaway just extended an offer to me to help me out with equipment, and I can't express in words how thankful I am for them. They're a great company. They make great equipment. Super happy that they're helping me out. I'm gonna go head over there. They have an office in Melbourne, so I'm gonna go check that out and go get fitted for some of their clubs. And it may or may not have to do with prototype clubs that aren't out yet, so won't say anything on that just yet. So just a little update video for you guys today. I know you guys have been asking for a video for a long time, but just an update video here. But as always, like this video if you liked it. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.